Hello, Facebook friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this Good Friday afternoon. It is October the 24th, 2025, and it is currently 2:47 p.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. I finally washed and blow dried my hair, y'all, and threw it in these two ponytails because I don't feel like doing nothing to it, and didn't even feel like braiding it down because my shoulder hurt. So holding my arms up to braid my hair down is just a no for me right now. But I am hearing Mother Knows Best, Mother Knows Best, and that comes from Tangled. And you remember Tangled, the little girl in the Disney movie Tangled, she was stolen from her mother and father by a witch. And the witch stole her because she knew that Rapunzel was very gifted and that her hair held power. So I'm hearing that somebody needs to watch their child's hair. Like, don't let a lot of people do your child's hair. Maybe somebody has like a daughter or something and she likes to take her to get her hair braided or something like that. I'm hearing don't let a lot of people in the kids' hair. I'm hearing the girls' hair in particular. And I tell that to my daughters all the time. Like, y'all need to learn how to do hair. Go watch some TikToks, some YouTubes or something. Figure it out. Because people don't need to be in y'all hair. And I told y'all somebody had plucked the top of my hair before in my sleep. And I had one of my coworkers do my hair one time, and I felt her plucking my hair. And one of my old friends used to do my quick weaves for me one time, and I felt her plucking my hair before too. So that's why I don't really go and get my hair done now. I have to find a stylist that I really like. Plus, I had to grow my hair back, and the center part of my hair was like super thin and delicate from it being plucked and people probably doing witchcraft and shit. Because I am hearing it. Mother Knows Best. And that's from Tangled and Rapunzel. And the reason that she wanted to keep Rapunzel and keep cutting Rapunzel's hair is because when she would cut Rapunzel's hair, then she, the old witch, can stay young and beautiful and full of powers and vibrant. Well, Rapunzel got tired of being locked up in a cage. And I'm hearing, hold on for a second. That's why I always tell my brother to stop letting all them hoes come over here that always got to use the bathroom bandits. Jasmine, Danielle, Kaya, and whatever the Keeley's girl name is, the bathroom bandits who always got to come to the fucking bathroom for some motherfucking reason. I'm hearing Mother Knows Best. Somebody likes to play hair magic. Somebody likes to do that or whatever. But I'm hearing protect your daughters and their hair. And you know, the hair is the crown, as well as your sons and dreads. And that's the same thing I tell my son. Lex does Mirror's dreads. Don't let nobody be playing up in your dreads and shit like that, because people like to do spells with your hair. And that is why I'm getting it. Mother Knows Best, Tangled, Rapunzel. Somebody needs to go watch Tangled with their daughters or something. But even Samson in the Bible, he was real big, real strong, and his dreads held power, just like Medusa's and shit. They dreads, your hair holds power. So in order to get him weak and stop beating the fuck out of everybody like he was supposed to be doing, they cut his hair, seduced him with a woman, and she cut his hair and shit. So it's something about the hair. Don't let nobody touch your hair. And I say it all the time. My hair is very, 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 very delicate, especially at the top, in the center. Just like probably about 2 inches across, 2 inches back in the center. The most important part, the leave out, the crown. Somebody kept plucking my hair right there. So, yeah, I'm hearing it. Watch your daughter's hair. Watch your son's hair, especially if they got dreads. As well as guys, even going to the barbershop. You know, I be paying attention now because I've learned so much spiritually. When I do have the opportunity to take my son to the barbershop, I damn near be wanting to clean up the hair. Like, you want me to brush that up? You want me to get that for you? I need to mix this shit up in with the other people's hair, because you ain't about to just single my child out. Matter of fact, I'll get the dustpan, sweep it up, everything, throw it in the garbage, bag it up, take it to the dumpster if you want me to. Like, I've learned stuff like that. And I used to clean up Mac's barbershop when I used to talk to him or whatever. But I didn't even know that type of stuff. But now I see why some people, I told y'all a lot of barbers are Masons too. They real smart. And what they do is they clean that motherfucking hair up. So I'm hearing that. Something about some hair. Somebody got locks and they need to watch their locks. Watch your locks, because somebody is trying to take a lock of your hair to stay soul tied and connected to you. So you have to watch that shit. I say it all the time. Watch it. So maybe somebody got dreads and they're starting to go thin in the center, in the middle part of their dreads or something like that. I'm hearing the female that is doing your dreads is doing spells, and she's doing shit to your hair. You have to stop. You got to learn how to twist your own hair or something, or tell your daughter to do it or something. Or maybe somebody's daughter is doing their dreads and your daughter is doing something to you. I'm hearing the lock of hair, a lock of hair. And one of my cousins, every time somebody passes away or something, she takes a lock of their hair. But I didn't understand that at first. Like, I wonder why she always take a lock of their hair. But people do spells and shit. People do sacrifices. And a lot of people who sacrifice people, they like to take tokens of them for them to keep for themselves, a keepsake. Like a piece of their jewelry or a lock of their hair. So I'm hearing it's something about the hair. Be careful with your hair. And that's just so crazy, because I was just in here wiping up my hair because I got done blowing it out or whatever. And I was trying to make sure I got up all the pieces. And I try not to throw my hair in the garbage. I try to flush it down the toilet or go and burn it on the stove. And my grandma always taught me, burn your hair. Don't ever leave droplets of your hair around for nobody to touch. I don't give a fuck who it is. So that's what I'm hearing. Mother knows best. And I'm hearing that somebody is about to give birth to a child. I'm hearing when you give birth to this child, to put castor oil in the center of the top of their heads. And I'm hearing my grandma right now, like, Aaliyah, don't worry about that. Go get you some black castor oil and just rub it on the center. Just rub the castor oil on the center of your hair and it'll be okay. I'm also hearing for the dark spots to take the castor oil and rub it on the bikini area. Like if you have, I almost pulled my leggings down. Like if you have like any razor bump marks or whatever, what is it called, hyperpigmentation and stuff like that, to rub the castor oil right there. Thanks, Grandma, because that's funny. I just got out the tub, washed and blow dry my hair, did my skincare routines, plucked the chin hairs, snatched the hairs from here, made sure my legs are smooth, the pits, and all that type of stuff. And my grandma is saying, get you some castor oil and mix it with your coconut oil. Even though I didn't just put on any oil right now, because I want to go in there and do my toes and polish my nails. And then I'm going to oil up my feet real good so that they can be super soft, because it's been a minute since I went and got a pedicure. So I'm going to lather them up with that Vaseline after I get done polishing them in a polish dry. And then I'll put that sock on and let it sit there and marinate for about an hour or two. And then I'll pull that sock off and my feet gonna be smooth, like a baby's ass. So yeah, there's something about that. But the castor oil at the top of here, I'm here, rub it in a circular motion. What is this? Clockwise. Clockwise, rub it in a circular motion. I don't know about that, but that's what my grandma is telling me right now. I'm also hearing get you some aloe vera and rub it there, like the raw plant. My grandma used to slit the aloe vera and eat it. So she's telling me to get an aloe vera plant, not just the little leaves from Randazzo, or to go get a plant. And we used to have several plants. I told y'all before, when my grandma passed away, we had 93 plants in our house. I counted them when she died, because I had to get rid of them and give them away because I couldn't take them with me. But I'm here to get you some aloe vera, some castor oil, and coconut oil. I'm here to even drink it. Put it in your bath water. Put it on your skin, and you're going to be good. I'm here at Esther, get you some olive oil too. I'm here, your hair is about to start growing back from the spell work that was done to you. Your hair is about to start growing back. And if you knew me, I have beautiful hair. Like, even natural, I love my natural, kinky, coily hair. But it's difficult to manage if it's damaged. So I'm hearing you're about to be your crown. You fix your crown. Hold your head up and fix your crown. And you're about to be blessed. I'm also hearing, speaking of Rapunzel and Mother Knows Best, that somebody is going to get even more and more beautiful with age. You're going to get more and more beautiful and youthful with age. It's like Benjamin Button, but reversed. Well, no, Benjamin Button, he was born looking old as fuck. And then he started turning young looking as he got older. I'm hearing the way that God is about to bless you, you're about to start looking younger as you're getting older. So, yeah. I'm hearing because you're knocking on 40's door. And you're about to start getting even more and more youthful looking and beautiful looking. And I do feel like I look younger now. About to be 40 than I did when I was like 20 or so. So I feel like I look younger than I actually am. Because next year I'll be turning 36. So that's what I'm hearing. Like, God's children and stuff, we're about to be rejuvenated. We're about to be reborn. So instead of us getting older and looking older, we're going to be getting older and looking younger. So, yes. That's what I'm getting. And that's what was happening in the movie Tangled, the Rapunzel story by Disney. The witch stole Rapunzel from her mother and father so that she can strip her of her gifts by cutting her hair. So watch the kids, watch their hair, watch who's going to go and braid their hair too. I'm hearing watch going to some of these African shops, and I have nothing against Africans, baby. When I can afford it, I used to be up in that bitch. And my daughters, they love getting box braids and shit like that. So don't take what I'm saying offensive. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't, leave it, Cinderella stepsisters. Goddamn. But I'm hearing a lot of Africans. I'm hearing hoodoo, voodoo. So be careful of going to get your hair braided and them slapping that motherfucking powder dust shit around that some of them be doing before they get to braiding your hair and stuff. I'm hearing and chanting and saying little shit while their hands is in your hair and shit like that. I'm hearing be careful of that. Always protect your crown. And that's what people don't understand about me. Like, I went to go spend the night at somebody's house a few weeks ago, and I slept with my hat on. And I know he probably was like, why did this bitch got her hat on in my room, in my bed, or whatever? But it's because I didn't have a scarf or a bonnet, and I can't just be sleeping with the top of my head unwrapped like that. I hate it. So that's for somebody. I tell that to my brother too. Like, watch who touches your fucking hair. Always keep something on your head. Something. It doesn't matter. Somebody needs to know that. Protect your head. Protect your crown. Protect your dreads. I'm hearing Medusa head. Somebody needs to protect their dreads. Samson, because it's powerful. Your hair holds so much fucking power. And somebody is trying to attack it. That's why your hair going thin in the middle. Somebody is trying to snatch your power away from you. So you need to protect your head, protect your crown, wrap it up. Somebody go and get their hair done by somebody. They dreads retwisted. I'm hearing their baby mama retwist their dreads, and this person is plucking your hair and doing spells on you. It's your baby mama, your hairstylist. I'm hearing protect yourself. Her and her mother knows best. They want to keep this man trapped. They trying to keep this man stuck in their family and shit. So they fucking with his hair. I'm seeing Terry. I haven't watched BMF in a long time, but I'm seeing this particular episode where Terry's baby mama, she went and picked her mama up, and they had went to go get a tarot reading on him or something, and they had to bring like his belt and his t-shirt and a few items of his to the psychic to read his energy or whatever, and they told her that he was cheating. Terry and Meech or whatever. Terry baby mama took his items to the witch, to the psychic or whatever, to get his future read. It's somebody like that. And it's probably somebody who I'm supposed to talk to. I was just, y'all remember I did that reading? I'm like, my Uncle Maurice came to visit me. And when my Uncle Maurice came to visit me, he said, Aaliyah, you're going to have a husband like Terry from BMF, like Terry and Meech. Your husband is going to remind you of Terry, is what my uncle had told me one day. I was just channeling or whatever. And I'm seeing somebody tall and dark skinned like how Terry is on BMF. Very handsome, tall, dark, and handsome. But this person has dreads. They trying to keep you stuck. And that's like the baby mama. When he started dating Lala Anthony or whatever, that's when the baby mama took his items to the psychic lady or whatnot, getting all up in his business and shit. So maybe this tall, dark, and handsome guy with dreads is about to leave his baby mama or something, but she's taking his items and doing spells on him, including his hair. I'm hearing that's the message, ended there. So that's the message. Protect your head. Wrap it up when you go to sleep. Somebody wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm seeing tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome. So this man is black, meaning like African American, as they like to call us. Tall. I'm hearing 6'2" and up, and with dreads. You need to protect your fucking hair from your baby mama and her mama, is what I'm hearing. So yes, I love you guys. That is the channel message that I was getting. Be safe. I'm about to get off of here and try to do my toes. And I'm going to actually ask my daughter if she can polish my toes and my hands for me after I get done filing them up and stuff. Because Lex polish is really neat. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, protect your hair, protect your crown, keep your head up. I love y'all. Mom. Yes, baby.